my aim is to keep this one pretty short and sweet. New sort of system for showing off the drawings and stuff. I'm gonna try and keep it consistent. Like if I can do basically 4 pages a day, if I can show 4 pages a day in my sketchbook, then I'll be pretty happy. We'll see how long that lasts. But 3 to 4 is just a good target for me to keep like trying to do it daily and work on it and stuff. So I'm gonna hop right into it. Ignore this page. You're not supposed to look at this page. The potato head Heisenberg or whatever. But that's, I'll get pretty close. Falco. I think the leg doesn't quite work here. In this like pose, it's got to be. This is art. Okay, you see it. So that could be reworked, but I spent longer on this than I wanted to, and it's not like fully rendered out, but I'm okay with it. I got it to a point where I liked it. Now the other 2 pages, I think I messed his eyes up, Gojo's eyes up a little bit, like the sizing and whatever, but, and you can see I tried to smudge his eyes. I've been fooling around with like smudging, and then I went back with an eraser to really open up the whites again. But I think it's just a matter of like switching up the values. His left eye is way too dark, and then his right eye. But I'll be honest, I was staring at 2 blank pages for like 30 minutes, and I just wanted to finish this so I could get a video uploaded. So it was kind of careless. But I was just sort of annoyed. But anyway, I have those 2 because I wanted to. Basically, that's every drawing for today. But what I wanted to talk about, and I don't know if the world is ready for it yet, but I'm not a power scaler. I dabble a little bit, but I'm kind of getting annoyed with it because I think we've got lost in the sauce of power scaling. But I think it would be an interesting matchup to have Gojo versus Vegapunk. Now, I think, does Vegapunk actually have a chance in a combat setting? Absolutely not. However, if we give him like a Batman treatment, give him prep time, there are absolutely scenarios in which he can win. And it's not even that far-fetched. It's not even like this chain of events need to happen. Basically, if we give Vegapunk his satellites, I might drop spoilers for One Piece and JJK. So if you're worried about that stuff, then get out of here. But if you give him his satellites, I think it's closer. And the thing is, how does he deal with his domain expansion? And I think he just tanks it. But it's an infinite amount of information. But his brain can continue to expand. And I feel like I might just be blowing smoke. But if he hits him with the domain, he'll eventually learn how to get through infinity. Like he'll learn how to bypass infinity by infinity telling him every piece of information ever. Do you know what I mean? Because I think that's what infinity does. It just overloads your brain with information. But Vegapunk has the ability to expand. You see what I'm getting at? This might be overcooked, but I think it would be interesting. Or first, if you give like Vegapunk prep time, and you gotta have to give him some situations, but it's like funny to me. It's just an interesting matchup. I think 9 times out of 10, Gojo just like wipes him. But again, like I'm not worried about like the scaling. I just think it's interesting from a hack standpoint that like Vegapunk could have a decent shot at it, which is kind of funny to me. Becoming the, taking down the Honored One. So I don't know. That's all I really have. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for 4 more pages. And that's going to be it. I want you guys to listen to Technique of Relief by Susumu Hirasawa if you haven't. That's your homework for today. All right. And thank you. I appreciate the comments on the videos. I'll try and get the mixing right this time. I don't know why. I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, see you tomorrow, hopefully.